checklist for closing shift. Make sure the kitchen is clean and tidy before you leave. The morning crew is very busy. They cannot cook anything with dirty appliances. Write your initials next to each item below. 1. Put cold foods back in the refrigerator. Remember to close the freezer door. 2. Empty the dishwasher and put away the clean dishes. Don't leave any food or dirty dishes in the sink. 3. Wipe down the top of the stove and the inside of the oven. Make sure both appliances are turned off. 4. Put away supplies or food containers that are still on the countertops.
Fourth Street Cafe. Meet our friendly kitchen staff. Paolo Jensen is our chef de cuisine. He started 5 years ago as a dishwasher. Then he worked part-time as cook's helper while he attended culinary school. He became first cook last year. Now, he is the chef who runs our kitchen. Our sous chef, Anna Wilmot, is a big help to Paolo. She's also a temporary broiler cook until we find a full-time meat expert. We're lucky to have an award-winning baker and pastry chef. Celine Ryan is known nationally for her breads and cakes. Joe Franklin recently joined the breakfast crew as a fry cook, and we welcome our newest member, Ronnie Gomez, as vegetable cook. SeekEmployment.com. Restaurant. ID number 03778. Emery's Grill seeks friendly servers and a busser. Servers will handle multiple food orders in a fast-paced environment. Busser must clear tables quickly and efficiently. ID number 03779. New restaurant downtown needs to fill most front-of-house positions. We prefer a manager with at least 2 years of food service experience. We also need a host to seat customers and act as cashier. A bartender will provide drink service to customers at tables and at the bar. ID number 03780. Great summer job. Paulie's Surf Shack is hiring for the tourist season. No experience? No problem. Food runners will support the waitstaff and bus tables when needed.
Memo to kitchen staff from Ed Mallard, head chef. Please use utensils only for their intended purposes. We threw away several damaged knives this week. Remember, paring knives are not strong enough for large cuts of meat. Use a butcher knife or boning knife instead. And do not try to cut bone with a French knife. One of the blades was broken and had to be replaced. That's what cleavers are for. Don't forget to maintain all knives with a steel. We also had to replace a bench knife. Someone tried to use it on vegetables and bent the blade. Several forks were also bent and needed repair. Please do not use these for cutting anything. Harley'sKitchenSupply.com. Harley's Kitchen Supply, featured tools and utensils. Click here for our fantastic lineup of spoons, whisks, and other kitchen products. Our spatulas make sure nothing gets left in the bowl. Serve your guests in style with our soup ladles and salad tongs. Click here for more. Never let the wrong measurements ruin your recipe. We have accurate measuring spoons down to 1/8 teaspoon. Measuring cups and scoops go up to 4 cups. Click here to order. Click here for our full catalog of kitchen supplies. Check out our extra rough graters. Colanders are available in small, medium, and large. Don't forget a good cutting board to protect your countertops.
Good habits. Cooking with the right containers. Use a pot for boiling and steaming. Large batches of soup are best cooked in a stock pot. Smaller batches and sauces are fine in a saucepan. For pastas, make sure your strainer is the right size to avoid a mess. Always use a double boiler with foods that must stay below boiling temperature. Frying requires a pan. Skillets retain heat best for fast frying. However, lighter frying pans are better if you need to toss the ingredients. Bake cakes and sweetbreads in the proper bake pans. Only use sheet pans for small, individual baked goods like cookies.
Two, t.thomas@rivercafe.net. From l.halverson@rivercafe.net. RE Equipment Report. Hi, Terry. Here's the equipment report you requested. Repairs, replacements. The toaster is only heating on one side. Also, the mixer is broken. We tried the food processor to mix ingredients, but it doesn't work for everything. New equipment. We could use a second heat lamp. Plates get cold when we're busy. Also, I think our kitchen needs a deep fryer and a pressure cooker. This will expand our hot dish menu. No changes needed. Our old microwave and ice maker are still running smoothly. Also, the new blender mixes drinks much faster than the old one. The scale measurements are still perfectly accurate.
Section 4.2, Preparing Ingredients. As a cook's helper, you will prepare ingredients. This allows the chef to focus on cooking, but different meals require different preparation methods. Chop or mince an ingredient if you just need irregular pieces. You can grate some ingredients for small, irregular strips. If the chef tells you to dice it, cut uniform pieces instead. Some ingredients need excess material separated. Sift flour, sugar, and other powders to filter out chunks. For boiled ingredients, drain or pour liquid out before using. The chef will sometimes ask you to combine ingredients. Toss them for a loose mixture. For a smooth mixture, blend them instead.
Dessert, dessert, dessert. Chewy chocolate chip cookies. Baking directions. 1. Heat the oven to 350 degrees. 2. Stir the dry ingredients together and set the mixture aside. 3. Beat the eggs and butter until smooth. Then let the baking soda dissolve in hot water and add it to the mixture. Combine the wet and dry mixtures. 4. Use butter or vegetable oil to grease the sheet pan. Then drop 1-inch balls of dough onto the pan, 2 to 3 inches apart. 5. Bake the cookies for 12 to 15 minutes or until they turn golden brown. Let them cool for at least 5 minutes before you serve. A guide to understanding flavors. New chefs often have trouble describing how food tastes. This guide will help you discuss how taste buds respond to different foods. Coffee and tea have a bitter flavor. Many people add sugar to make them sweet. Some fruits, like lemons and oranges, are both sweet and sour. Some warm meals are spicy, but many people dislike the burning feeling. You can make any meal salty if you simply add salt to the finished product. Adding fresh herbs or poultry seasoning can make soups more savory. Many candies and gums are minty and are used to control bad breath. These products likely leave an aftertaste.
Don't know the difference between an ounce and a gram? This chart will help you figure it out. Metric versus imperial units. Conversion chart. Measurements of volume. 1 fluid ounce equals 29.57 milliliters. 1 gallon equals 3.79 liters. Measurements of weight. 1 ounce equals 28.35 grams. 1 pound equals 0.45 kilograms. Measurements of temperature. Use the following formula to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. Celsius equals Fahrenheit minus 32 times 5/9. To convert a measurement from imperial units to the metric system, just multiply 5 fluid ounces to milliliters. 5 times 29.57 equals 147.85 milliliters. To convert a measurement from metric units to imperial units, just divide 12 kilograms to pounds. 12 divided by 0.45 equals 26.67 pounds.
Jammy's Cookbook, Introduction to Imperial Measurements. The easiest way to ruin a recipe is to measure ingredients incorrectly. You likely need pints for main ingredients. If you only have cups, 2 cups equal 1 pint. Secondary ingredients often require tablespoons. Concentrated ingredients like spices typically call for the even smaller teaspoon. Some terms are tricky because they do not refer to precise amounts. Use roughly a tablespoon when a recipe calls for a spoonful. A dash refers to the amount you can pick up with your thumb and forefinger. A pinch is about half a dash, and a smidgen is about half a pinch. The smallest amount you can reasonably add is a drop.
Food Safety Report. Date, June 7. Restaurant, Abe's Diner. Improvements made. Our last inspection was March 8th after a customer reported food poisoning. The owner now has a thermometer to monitor the refrigerator temperature. He also added a bin for soiled aprons. This way, they won't contaminate clean linens. The new mousetrap keeps pests away from the garbage dumpster. Violations and recommendations. The restaurant still stores some dairy products at room temperature. Refrigerate these items to prevent growth of bacteria. Also, throw away products when they reach the expiration date printed on the label.
Avoiding workplace injuries. We want to provide a safe workplace for all employees. Please review the following guidelines. Knives. Store knives properly. Exposed blades are dangerous in a busy kitchen. Remember to keep blades sharp. It's easy to apply too much pressure on a dull blade and hurt yourself. Equipment and inventory. Only use equipment that you are trained to use. Do not move any equipment or boxes that are too heavy. You might strain yourself. Fires. Learn about safe grease disposal to avoid a fire hazard. Use extra care around ovens and open flames so you don't burn yourself. Spills. Clean up spills immediately. Slippery floors cause serious accidents.
Gold Star Cafe Menu. The Gold Star Cafe's health promise. You don't have to sacrifice nutrition to get a tasty meal. Check out the food pyramid on the back of the menu for general recommendations. Here are some great menu options for our health-conscious customers. Chicken lean bean soup. This winter favorite is low in carbohydrates and high in protein. Ask for no salt if you prefer low sodium. Garden Plate Special. Fresh foods are important for any balanced diet. All of our salads are low in fat. Sweet and tangy fruit blends. These yummy smoothies contain all the recommended daily vitamins. We also offer half portions on all meals if you're worried about calories. Just ask your server.
AVN Pharma Education.